I'm restarting this all over again. Alright. Welcome to Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. The tutorial will introduce you to game's core elements, blah blah blah, etc.
You're running out of juice.
The minimap shows in the upper right corner.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Yeah, alright. I'm like, not 100% sure. I think it shows a little bit of nudity here and there, but like, I think it's been a while since I played it. I'm gonna play this for an hour or so.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yep.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
We spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've
You!
been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been
Basically.
saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Yep.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she is to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Yeah, this is like my second favorite game.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but That book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure.
Of
been a while.
course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Whoops.
Ow!
Whoops. I forgot about that. Think somewhat easy to die. Especially with the setting too.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. So you
It just completely jumped off the scaffolding.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Damn.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Like an actual sword?
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
on that. Let's go with
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
yeah, it's been a while.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Yeah, the Witcher must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. The plated, clad knights, blah blah blah, Russian giants. Match the strengths and exploits the weaknesses of different enemies. The Witcher must use a variety of weapons in combat. Swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, and the other silver, slaying monsters. Witchers also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as spells wielded by mages, but can be cast very quickly. Simply one-handed gestures. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, bombs. Give them a keen advantage of fighting stronger, faster foes. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
And one.
What the blazes are you doing? Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Damn it.
I think I'm training Ciri to parry.
Ciri,
She's likely to
see
be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Dodging a stupid
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
and one.
Had enough?
Take that. Slice jugular. And one.
I mean, it's really been
I'm too old for this shit. Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher signs. Let's start with Quen.
R2.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
It's been a while.
Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axii can really muddle your mind.
That's not the only thing.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Who's next? Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Okay.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Yep.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, all of them.
Find that helmet. Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Is there to snow a bit?
Vesemir.
The hunt.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Just a dream. A nightmare.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
The tutorial.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Yeah.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
That's how it come out as
No.
a nightmare.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
Nope.
What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Let's go with that.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. ghouls.
Okay, life on the continent in the Isles is nasty, brutish, short. Wars lay waste onto lands and those it bears live in fear and countless monsters lurking outside every town. Monsters show a silver bar above their heads. You should fight them with a silver sword.
Show me what you got.
Who's next?
Okay, tracking an opponent generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities that allow you to perform special attacks required and consume adrenaline points.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go
Okay,
before any
regenerate
more show
vitality
up.
by eating, drinking, or meditating at least for an hour. While playing Blood and Bones and Death March difficulty, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drinks placed in your consumables. Quick slots during training. Press up or down to consume them. Regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped on your upper consumable slot. Press up to regenerate vitality.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Okay,
Couldn't
Witchers
stop
spend most
talking
of their
about how
time on the
useful they
road.
are as creatures.
Witchers should next contract. You must trek across wide valleys, climb high peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Yep.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta
Okay,
believe
there's some
something.
grounders right there.
It keeps us going.
Slower.
Slower. Faster. Sometime later.
We going?
I think this is the one where we fight the Griffin.
Help me! Help!
Griffin attack. Got it. Casimir's down. Or her. After the horse.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
That we're
Your
close?
horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
You're lucky.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
We could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Oh, 50 crowns.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
In there's no like
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? And near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
okay, you're near the village, not to disturb the peace. Remember, town guards hired watchmen. No one tolerates theft, so won't look kindly on you accosting others.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
What's wrong? I'll swallow a cold. Your gran told me about Smithfield. Lad
Go,
was in
go.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that's Witcher.
Witcher? Oh, you almost spilled the beer.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Don't announce yourself. Now there's a card game involved with this.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
You got cards. Koi. Neutral guard, swap a card on the battlefield and return to your hand. Tight bond. Leader. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'll take it, actually. That one's got 8. Take that, take that. I think I might need that. Huh. I think that's about it. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Dialogue options marked will end the conversation. Okay.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
Oh.
Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord.
No contract.
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Not yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the field.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Okay, options will use the exist sign. Ones are according to your will. Just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here? Dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Got nothing from them.
More. There are 4
Look, there's
factions.
For what?
Factions, teams, suits.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
and runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
Sure.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Thank you, good
We
sir.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yep.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Yes. It's been a while, too. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game. Simulates two clutches of armies in battle. The players are generals, and the cards are their forces. You go first. Okay. Okay, to begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Use these wisely. Okay, adds 1 to all units in the draw and makes them itself, okay? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, my turn. Okay. You can look at the cards. Okay, all siege. Okay, I wanna put one of these down. Put 4 down. Okay, the number left on your coin shows the current total of your string. And it's you can pass by holding down triangle. Not play any more cards during that round. Blah blah. Okay. Once both players have passed, the totals blah blah blah. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, I'll put this guy down. We're at 8. Okay. Put her down. Frostbite, or by Frost actually. You can put 1 down and see what happens, or you can put down these down. Just skip. Yeah, I'll do this one and then just end my turn after that. Pass now. Okay. You only have 3 cards left. Okay. I'll start off with this round. And I'll just put this guy down. And that's it. And then I win. Go. I still have 4 cards left, so that's a good thing for me. Alright. Put this guy down. You're gonna pass or you're gonna go? Let's see what this guy does. Lets me draw 2 cards from my deck. Wait, no. That's for the range ones. And then I can just put everything down. Definitely gonna win this with this one. Then I'll just hit pass. No shame on passing or letting your opponent win a round. And it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also has its features and its own heroes. Heroes have high value cards immune to effects. special cards. These are powerful cards that turn the tide.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
So, I don't want a card? I thought you want cards after. I thought you want cards every single time.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Huh.
Let's play this game of yours.
Okay. Realms. Okay. 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 Leader. There's a new weather effects. Okay, I'll do that guy. Let's see if I have any weak cards on here. Okay. Definitely want to remove that card. What does this card do? Huh, yeah. This guy's weak. What about two of each? You're gonna need one. Okay, I'll start digging like this. Okay, I go first. Okay. Definitely one. Definitely want that redone. Okay. Okay, I'll do this. I'll go with these. Definitely. I'll go with one more. I'll use this one. I'll go with clear weather. Will you pass? No? I'll pass now. Like, I do have six cards still left. He still needs to go up by 10. So, put a lot more cards down. Yep, he had to use a lot of cards. I'll just throw one down. I'll do the spy. 2 cards. I'll do this one, medic. I'll do that. Let's go. Yeah, for right now, I'll use my why? I'll just put everything down. There you go. I'm not fine.
An interesting round. If you desire a rematch, let me know.
Oh, I only get 1 card from him, huh? Let's see if I could play the Innkeeper.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the...
Depends what you're after.
Farewell.
What do you guys want?
Done drinking?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
3 against 1, aren't you brave?
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Don't let up!
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
Got a lump of bread today.
What?
Shit in a blow. Good day to you, good day. Oh!
Oh, it's over there.
Ow!
Ow.
It's raining,
That deal, stick the bark of the
and
trees again.
burning, snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
Think they burned
What happened here?
his house down or something?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
Everything.
Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of
So
thing.
everything.
Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
From a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Okay. This feels cold right here.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Got a lump of bread today.
Tracks lead back to the village. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Don't you look at me.
My gran told me about the Smith boy.
Oh!
He went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Hey,
so it worked, except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They kept his head back on.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
There you go.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nope. Not a chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Yeah!
Pathetic.
That's it?
Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice.
Don't
try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found it.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Good luck, buddy.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
Thank you.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Okay.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Some of your words.
Show me what you got.
Maybe later I can buy some of these stuff. Okay, on the left side is a screen of listing. Okay. Thank you, sir.
So long.
It's raining and pouring and
World map. Okay. Yeah, oh. This was a mess.
he bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Hello, sir.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Yep.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadfully ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalists claim she fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well,
I meant, what does it look like?
it looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a...
Some wraith.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't...
I feel for you, but this is my job.
Something not right with the coin.
For 25.
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree.
23?
That settles it then.
Okay.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement.
She's a fever. Has fainting spells. She's in a bad way, Master. A bad way.
Just over here taking their stuff. I'm still getting more money. Yeah, I'll take that. Definitely take that. Yeah. Thank you, sir. This is going to be very profitable.
May the sun shine upon you.
Go, go.
I think if you use, what was it? If your horse is scared, you can use that Anvil or whatever it was. Axville.
Whoa!
The infamous well. A Noonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Still weirds me out though. I can still hear it.
Whoa, got too close. Stray too far from the well.
Me pretty far. Glossary.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal. Might be useful.
Okay. Yeah, I beat it too. I just wanted to go back and play it. Said it's been a while since I played it, so
that bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
This has been something I've been wanting to go back and play again.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Prints in blood. Small hands.
Yeah, it's my second favorite game.
She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Maybe a year or two ago?
So, another print by the well.
Like I said, it's been a while. I even had to do the tutorial. I forgot everything about the game, more or less. Yeah, it's been a while, so.
Whoa, got too close. She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Bloodstains, something almost familiar. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
Like, I even have the DLCs
Wide pelvis, small jaw.
ready and everything.
Woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Oh, shoot.
Wide pelvis. Need to creep. Was she wearing the bracelet from...
Wanna climb up? Might dive somewhere. Yeah, I tried going back to playing it again with the DLCs and everything, but everything's like really high
to
up.
come up empty-handed. A bracelet.
It's
with an inscription.
I think level
To
54
Claire,
or
from
something
Volker.
like that.
Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
I was never good at the alchemy stuff. That's the one thing I always had trouble with. Being able to make potions and stuff. Where am I at? Whoa. Okay, there I am.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Like, I remember I did a lot, like, against the Griffin.
And the bracelet. Igni. like it worked. She's gone. For good.
There's Roach.
Go, go.
Occasionally I have, I sometimes don't click the right button for like for the swords. So instead of pulling out the steel sword or putting away the steel sword or taking out the original silver sword, I end up just hitting the wrong one and pull out like the silver sword instead of no.
Whoa!
And I keep hitting the wrong button and I keep hitting the wrong button again. Circle. Like sometimes Roach is kind of buggy too. I remember that much.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away from Mandy's dowry. Without you,
dowry?
She'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Did loot a lot of stuff from them, so. Okay. And I really love playing that game, Gwent. Like occasionally I did mess up or, well, not mess up, but well, yeah. Like, and I keep hitting the wrong button, thinking R2 is to run.
It's raining and pouring, and Bernie's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Kings do the fighting.
I kind of just always assume that there's more quests than that.
Come on! Jetty!
Listen, Goidemar, would you write across with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Is it true?
You saw stuff?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh.
People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon.
As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
See what you're offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
What is this? Might need it later on. Not yet.
Take care.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Come on, mount. Okay, there you go. Can't remember if it's this game, if you hit someone with your horse, you get them like mad at you. I can't remember if it's this one or if it's Skyrim. Hey, I thought I followed it.
Come on now.
Okay. Weapons. Etc. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's all junk. Okay. I just don't like seeing this little star on. It just annoys me, so I'd like to have that all taken care of. Alright. Alright. 5% bonus. I don't think I started building any armor until like later on.
Take it easy.
Okay, there's something over there. Or sword, okay. Because I had my sword out, or? Let me see. No?
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since.
Right,
I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard
So I
he
go in
was.
kind of early tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were...
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Fine.
I would have thought, but meet me on the hill overlooking.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get off right now. Game. Slot. Okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna be on a little bit like tomorrow. But I'll be back on playing this game. Just wanted to play a little bit, but I ended up playing for almost 2 hours. Alright, I'm gonna be getting off. Alright, see you later.